everyone, it's me, Allie. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be reacting to Hawkeye episode 3. So last we left off with Clint and Kate being captured by the Tracksuit Mafia, and then we saw a little hint of Maya Lopez. So I hope we definitely get to know a little bit more about her at the beginning of this episode and see how they get out of this situation, why Maya is so obsessed with Ronan. So I don't know much about Maya Lopez, and I didn't really do that much research into her because I kind of want my first take on her to be this show. I don't have much prior comic knowledge, except for what you guys tell me or what my nerdy friends tell me. Also, I'm still really excited for Yelena. Those of you, if you haven't watched my live stream where I talk about and review Black Widow, you definitely should do that. I talk about how I just love Yelena so much, and I'm so excited to see her either in this episode or somewhere down the line. So I'm really excited for this episode, and let's get into it. 2007. Okay, we're going back in time. This is supposed to be Kate? Oh no, Echo, huh? That would make a lot more sense because I was so confused for so long. It's like, she doesn't even look like her.
No, maybe they are, but dragons live in a different world.
I feel the parallels to Kate. Like, we're starting off back in time, the fun talk with the dad on the bed, or nice talk with the dad on the bed, and now she's training. This is how to do a backstory.
And bow.
It's crazy how much that little girl actually really does look like her too. Dang! He's up for blood. They did a good job. It's only 7 minutes in and I'm already sad. I care. I think it's a combo of the score, and I think that was really well directed. You really feel her perspective when you take away so much of the sound. But dang! I'm mad at Hawkeye now.
I buy Imagine Dragons tickets for my girlfriend as like early Christmas gift, right?
That's so sweet.
Kurde, sweet. Then we had to fight.
Now the suit. She put it on by accident. She didn't know what it means. She's not Ronan. Look at her, she's 9. And spoiled rotten. Because he's dead.
That's like, because I killed him.
So who got him then?
Let's wait for my signal.
How did you do that?
Oh, oh no! No! That's so rude. Okay. Okay. Wow! I mean, I knew he was Hawkeye, but he hasn't showed off in a while.
Man, this thing is beautiful.
We're not smashing a 72 Challenger, come on.
But we could, though.
How many we got?
I love this camera work.
I was born
They're
careful.
not regular arrows.
I love. Oh my god, look how close the camera was to that. actually kept one.
A plunger arrow? What is a trick that is completely useless? What is that one called?
Sorry, Santa.
It's a miracle how other cars just haven't hit them. That's dangerous for everyone else. That's a close shot. Okay, but she was aiming to kill. Good, good. We love a hero. Although they could just die. Him. It's gonna get. Ah! That's been like 3 references to Ant-Man in this show already. Scott Lang should just show up. Hey, it's the money shot.
Oh, plunger arrow thing!
How'd they get in? I always wonder that in these shows.
Oh, we gotta walk the dog. Oh, well, the dog can...
Call yourself one of the world's greatest archers.
Aww.
Oh my God, you really think so? I won't lie, I wasn't sure how I'd do it.
Probably should walk the dog. What do you think?
I like how they're still sort of on the same wavelength. Good pair, good pair. I like this show a lot. Oh, I thought that was my phone. Then.
Hey, hey. What? Nathaniel? Nathaniel? What are you...
Aww.
I tell you, I miss you so much.
She writes fast. And with good handwriting, too.
I'm gonna be there. I love you. I love you more.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Too invested. I need to get him a hearing aid.
No.
The guy looks familiar. Did he die in a show or something? Why is she like this? She knows he can't hear her. Oh, he turned her off.
Is that the whole time? I've been thinking about your branding issue. You need a more recognizable costume.
Let's get some purple in there.
What's that on his head?
It's your head. Wings. Like a hawk. That's a nature. That's on your forehead. That's for Hawkeye.
Well, not happening.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Kate. I'm not a role model to anyone. Never have been.
It's a role model to her.
So you still think Jack is involved in this thing somehow?
Yes. There's too many coincidences. He was at the auction that night, and yesterday he offered me a butterscotch.
Elaborate, please.
Is there anything on Kazi?
Okay, let's see. Here we go.
Very long last name.
Okay, what's this company? Sloan Limited. Kazi is an...
Don't move.
Jack. Okay, so let's talk about that episode. That episode was so good. That was actually, I think that's my favorite so far. I'm fighting the urge to rank it amongst the Disney Plus shows, but I want to wait until it all comes out. But so far, I definitely like it better than Loki. I don't know if I like it better than Falcon and Winter Soldier yet, but WandaVision is always going to be my top, I think. But I do really, really like Hawkeye. I liked how we got to see Maya Lopez story in a similar way that we had to see Kate's story. It really mirrored Kate. But at the same time, Maya Lopez has a lot of the characteristics of Clint, where she, like, especially the fact that she's deaf and Clint is hard of hearing. And that just makes her super interesting and very intriguing to me, and I really like that. They do mention Maya's uncle quite a few times, like this mysterious figure who's probably the overall big baddie. I don't know, but we don't know who he is. So leave a comment down below on your theories of who is Maya's uncle. I really like the pacing of this episode. We got to, again, sort of at the beginning, see a little bit of a flashback of Maya, and then we got straight into the action that we picking up from last episode, and then the aftermath of that, sort of seeing how that affects and brings together Clint and Kate. And yeah, I really like the pacing. I also think that this episode, or this show, just has really good writing. I really do like it. Not all the time, but I do really like. I think Kate is really well written, and I think Clint is well written this series. I'm liking Clint a lot more than before. They do mention, or Clint mentions, that Black Widow killed Ronan, which is so funny to me. I thought for sure he was gonna say, oh, I killed Ronan. But Maya's like, oh, how convenient. The person that killed Ronan is dead and Ronan is dead. It's like, oh yeah, that is really convenient. It's probably better for him to say Black Widow killed Ronan, which in a way she did, right? Same way Darth Vader killed Anakin Skywalker. It's like Ronan was dead the moment that Natasha came and pulled Clint back into the Avengers. So we'll see if that comes back around when Yelena shows up. I really like the one-take car chase scene. The fact that it was one take, maybe, but the fact that it felt like it was one take and it was a car chase. There's just so much energy. I really liked it, and then the Christmas music just added. It was all great. But I will say, I'm wondering if it was a one take, and the reason is because it looked like a one take. It looked so cool. I don't trust it because Loki did that. They did that really cool one long take, right? And then in the what's it called, the behind the scenes special that they put out, they're like, oh, actually, like, it was long takes that we stitched together like seamlessly through a lot of CGI. And I'm like, so was this really one take? We'll have to wait till the behind the scenes special for Hawkeye comes out and see if that was really one long take, because if it was, I really liked it. I mean, I liked it regardless, but I just, the filmmaker in me is just very interested in that. And then we got a lot more heart too with poor Clint on the phone with Nathaniel, and he couldn't hear him, and it just pulled at my heartstrings. And the fact that Kate is now seeing, like, oh my gosh, he has a family and I'm literally pulling him away from his family. Like, I just feel like she's getting to see more of the depth to him. Like, she's getting to learn more and more about him. And he's learning about her. Like, he was like, you actually can hold your own. You actually are a really good archer. She's like, yeah, that's what I've been saying. So, and also, it's so funny to me that while he couldn't really hear her and there was a lot of miscommunication, there was a lot of times that they were on the same wavelength. So I think they're a really good pair, and I'm very excited for next episode. I'm anticipating Yelena. I really want to see Yelena. So if you guys like this video and you like my reactions, please like and subscribe and do all the things. And of course, I will be back next week with another Hawkeye reaction. So please leave your comments below what you thought of the episode, what your theories are, and I will see you next week. Bye!